Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a good day today, or good night, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. I am sorry for starting late today. I am very stressed out right now. I had a dentist appointment in DC, and 6 months ago, I wasn't planning on streaming, every day this month. So I had a dentist appointment, and then I had a work call in the afternoon. So the time in between was not necessarily sufficient enough to get back. So I had to stay. And then I had rush hour traffic, and it took me an hour to get home. So I'm really sorry. It was a last minute, like, hey, I have to start the stream. I actually sent that while I was driving on the Discord that I had to start at 6:15. So I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm here. I'm doing okay. There was like also a car accident on the drawbridge on my way home. So that did not help matters at all. So I literally got here, took care of Mia, and was rushing. Everything was off. All my computers were off. I had to like turn my computer on, get everything up and everything. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with how quickly I was able to get the stream started at least. So welcome in the mug of the stream. I have my little rollerblade, my little skating mug. So we have that going on for us. Welcome in, everyone, though. Good to see y'all. Azula's at a dentist appointment right now. Oh, that is wild. That's crazy. Gotta take care of our toofies, Gotta make sure they're okay. But we did raise $10. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $10 donation since our last stream. So we are up to $787. If y'all are just tuning in, we are fundraising all month long for Pride Month. I'm streaming every day this month on Twitch, so we're trying to raise $1,000 by the end of the month, and we are doing really well so far. So thank y'all so much for the support that we've gotten. I'm really excited for where we're going. Tomorrow night stream, we're doing a wedding venue, and I'm wearing my mullet wig. So that was an incentive from earlier in the fundraiser, so be on the lookout for that. That's going to be some fun tomorrow. So it's going to be a crazy time. We're going to have a crazy time. So we're getting into our townhomes tonight. We had started cluttering up this one here in the middle on this side. And I think we had just wrapped up like the living space over here. We just have the bathroom on this first floor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get us started on the second floor. So we're gonna get there tonight. We're gonna make it. We are going to be fine. I'm gonna turn my AC on because for me running around, I'm a little bit warm. I've not gotten to relax or decompress. So if I seem tired during the stream, it's because I am. It is because I am. But I'm excited to get into this. I think this will be a good way to relax and have some fun. Oh, there's no way that's right. That is not the temperature in my apartment right now. There's no way. And I'm still hot? Okay. Well, I'm not going to turn the AC on further because I have bills to pay. So let's get into this little cute bathroom. We have our little pink vibes. Super pink, super cute. And, oh yeah, I didn't even see this. I forgot I put this little hutch thing in here with the towel. Oh, this is gonna be cute. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun time. Okay, let's go ahead and start on these shelves. Let me see for sleek bathroom kit. Y'all, I did watch the trailer for the new expansion pack today, but I watched it on my phone while I was busy doing other things. So I didn't like sit down and get a good watch of it. I didn't even really get to hear a lot of it. So I have seen it, but not very well. But the parts that I did see look pretty promising. I'm excited for all the plants. I saw all of the plants. I saw some really cute like log wood type things with the structures. I'm curious to see how that goes. I don't know if it was like a column or what. I also don't know if that part is like in the game or not, but we'll see. But it looks like it has some promising features. Maybe we could use that. That has like a pinkish hue to it. Oh, that one does. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, yeah, definitely got to view it on desktop. I agree. I like the shower because it comes with some soaps and stuff cluttered on it. I think that's a cute little touch that we don't get in a lot of other showers. I'm gonna put this like right below that. Should we go? I feel like we need to go super matchy-matchy, like pink on pink in here. Because that's the vibes that we have. So anywhere we can put pink, we should put pink. You know what I'm saying? You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Let's see here. I don't want to use too much of Sleek Bathroom Kit necessarily because that's not the style that I want. I just wanted to see some initial things. I might put fill. I don't want to overuse fill. Did I use fill down here anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, I did right there. I'm going to hold off on using fill. I know. Shock and awe, everyone. But I don't want to overuse fill. I'm going to get Bathroom Clutter Kit. I think that might be a little bit better for this bathroom. I'm trying to save Sleek Bathroom for this apartment. This is the one that I want to go all in because that's where we used a lot of it for the design. Impossible to overuse fill, right? You're hopefully optimistic. That's a good way to put it. Don't get your hopes too much, like too high, you know. That way you can't be too disappointed. Cautiously optimistic is just about right. Let's see here. I'm gonna put just some of my standard bathroom clutter that I do up here for right now. Because this is just like meant to be upstairs. We have a full bathroom here too, and a full bathroom up here. So it's like this is meant more for people who come over or something. So I don't want to like put a lot of personal touches in it necessarily. I just want the basics, maybe some of the bare minimum objects. I'm gonna have to get the Snowy Escape soap, I think. Maybe we put the plunger on this side. I still prefer it to be here. I'm gonna sneak it in that corner. We'll put a trash can right here, so we still need that. I don't want toothbrushes in here. That's not the vibe. We can maybe have that tray. Get a little scrub brush maybe for over here. I guess that's redundant. No, let's not do that. Maybe that's it. I just don't want to overdo it. Okay, let me get some soapies. We need some soapies. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Azula. Oh my God. Thank you for the $212.61 donation. I just got chills. Oh my gosh. We hit our goal. Thank you so much. I have to like hit my buzzer. I gotta hit it 3 times. Make it rain. Azula made it rain. Also, y'all ready to hear this? I don't think y'all are ready to hear this. I really don't think y'all are ready to hear this. I don't even want y'all to hear this. I'm gonna like turn off the music from the game so y'all can hear what I did for this. It's embarrassingly long too. I'm sorry for what you're about to hear. Oh, wait. Also, I have a surprise for us too. Oh my gosh, so much going on, but y'all ready? In case you were wondering what that was me just randomly going, like just making noises like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries. And the reason why that is what it is, if y'all remember, was I was like, I don't know what to do with this button. I wanted to do something with this button, before a stream when we got a big donation and we were like in the I think it was when we were in the 700s, we had crossed the $700 threshold. I was like, we could hit it tonight. I need to do something. And I was stressing out. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So then I just hit the record button and I just started making sounds. I was like, I'm just going to put something. And then I was like, maybe I should just leave that because that was a moment of stress and everything. But we hit our goal, y'all. This is so exciting. So exciting. Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so fun! Oh my gosh. I was so excited to get to use my little confetti cannon. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Mia probably really, really freaked out though. So she is in there somewhere. I feel bad for her. We have confetti all over the place, y'all. Like, all over the place. I'm gonna have to, like, get a little bit of a video so y'all can see, and I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord where y'all can see the mess that I just made. It is everywhere, though. It is all over the place. Oh, it got in my tea. It got in my tea. It did not get my water, but it got in my tea. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. And a treat, Mia. So Mia gets to celebrate with us. Ah! Oh, my gosh. I guess I should have put it on just me to do the confetti, but I got excited. I got excited. I had to pull the plug, you know. I had to twist it. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. This is so fun. Well, what a fun way to start the stream tonight, especially when I was being so stressed out. I gotta get this confetti out of my tea. Okay, let's get her in here and hopefully she'll calm down. I don't know where she went. She might be under the bed, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't believe we reached that goal. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you. I must have done that when I was getting the confetti off the top of the mic. Confetti. That's a nice way to put it. I like that. T-E-A at the end. Confetti. Okay, let me get Mia in here for a little treat. What I was saying while I was muted was thank you to everyone who's donated. Really appreciate y'all's support on hitting this milestone. And also, should I raise the goal? So I was asking if I should raise the goal, and if so, I don't want to be like overly ambitious. I'm really thrilled that we raised $1,000. Like, honestly, I am so thrilled about that. So should I do like $100? Should I raise it every $100, or should I do like $250? Is that being too optimistic? I don't know. This is new for me. You say go for it? Okay. I'll raise it to $12.50. Let's get Mia in here for her little treat, though. Mia, come here, baby. Mia. Hi. Yeah, she's a little timid right now. She's got scared from the confetti cannon. Come on. It's okay. She's like, what is this all over the floor? She's like, what did you do? Why'd you make a mess? It's okay, baby. Yeah, it's okay. Say hi. Say hi. Azula got you a treat. You gotta say thank you, Azula. Say thank you. She's had a day. She's had a big day. Ready? Here we go. Sweet baby. Oh, that was quick. She downed that. That was not much ASMR on that one. She just kind of swallowed it. Say thank you. Say thank you. Aw. Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud either, honestly. I didn't know it was going to be quite that loud. It's okay. Say thank you. Okay. She's like, just please let me go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, she's like, what is this on the ground? No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. She's like, I don't know what this is. This is a move for my desk, though. I love this for us. Got a little clutter Little confetti clutter. That's gonna be fun to clean up. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of stuff all at one time. That was a lot. I'm feeling heated a little bit. Let me set up our new goal. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see here. Set up. Here we go. I'll do it to 1250. I think we can shoot for that maybe. Like I said, I am so happy. Like, even if we weren't to hit that, I'm just so thrilled. Thank y'all so much. Again, the Trevor Project provides life-saving services. I cannot overstate that. Life-saving services for LGBTQ plus kids and youth in general. So really, really appreciate everything that y'all are doing. Just being here supports the stream, even if you can't donate monetarily. It means a lot. I know it means a lot to the Trevor Project, and honestly, it means a lot to the kids who don't even know that you're helping them. So thank y'all so much. This is my first time doing a fundraiser, and I'm so thrilled with how it's going. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I'm glad it happened on stream too. I was thinking about that before. I was like, oh man, what if it hits the goal when we're not live? Which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I'd have to just get on and do it that way. Can't believe they popped in the other day. That's cool. Yeah, that was so much fun to have them come in. That was really cool. That was really cool. That was really cool. Now if we hit this goal, we're gonna get to hear me. Should I change the button? Or would y'all just enjoy listening to that again? I also have to think of an incentive now. I need a new milestone. I need a new milestone. The music will come back on in a second. I don't know why that glitch has been happening lately. Because it's not at a gap in the game. Oh, maybe it's just my headset. It's showing that y'all are getting audio. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'll leave it with this. I splurged a little bit and got a stream deck, and it comes in tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna get here in time for me like try to set up some of it before the stream tomorrow night, but I'm really excited about it because I'm hoping it'll improve some things for me and make it more efficient. Let's get a little candle that we can burn our towel with. Man, I'm really sweaty, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna overshare here. It's good sweats though. It's like a lot of just feeling flush with everything that was just happening here. Oh my gosh. Y'all did this. Y'all all did this. Can do that. And then maybe we could just like put some of the brushes like that we get. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to have in here, but you never know. We could do that. Maybe technically a comb. I can only imagine. I did my first stream last night. So many things. Yeah. Oh, and congrats on your stream. Your first stream. It's not easy putting yourself out there. That's awesome. I hope it was fun. I don't like this. I don't like it. I want something to go here. Maybe y'all can think of something. I'm gonna put that on y'all. That's y'all's job. Figure out something to put there. Let's see. Maybe we could do. Wait. Oh, I changed the shelf color. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, let's do this, and then we can put the pink with the green. That's kind of fun. What did you stream? What did you stream, Lost Time Machine? We can put the little flower toilet paper. That's cute. Maybe, is my headset? It looks like it. Yeah, it was on. Let me restart my headset. See if I can get the music playing. Oh, I must have pressed the mute button on my keyboard when I was moving the confetti stuff. So I did it with my mic and my keyboard. Yeah, that was not going to come back magically. Apartment renovations? Oh, fun! Yeah, streaming has a lot more to it than people realize. A lot of people think you just sit down at the computer and you just start streaming. And there's just so much, especially if you have multiple components. I would just say getting started is the hardest part. So you're already doing better than most people. And I would just say don't feel stressed out to try to get everything set up immediately. I did that. Just focus on gradual improvement. You're not gonna have everything figured out right off the bat from the start. I still struggle. Y'all know I still struggle with things, even though I've been doing this for several months. But just focus on improving. Yeah, the confetti caused some complete chaos, but in a fun way. Well worth it. I cannot complain about that at all. Give me 1 second. I need to pull back up my donations page so I make sure I don't miss any. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Have to jump to go to a last-minute concert. Ooh, fun. Yeah, post some videos. Thanks for leaving me up. I'll keep the gremlins entertained. But have a great night, Mel. Thanks. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like moving my screen around. I'm still like in my mind right now processing what just happened. So if I seem a little spacey, that's why. I'm just processing. I still cannot believe what just happened. Let's get towels first before I start thinking of decor. I want a little hand towel over here. And I'll probably spend way too long trying to find something to put here. I wish we had more hand towel options. Granted, this actually fits the vibes. I usually don't like using this because it never matches the vibes, but this one actually matches the vibes. Could do the pink on pink on pink like I was talking about. Ooh, that one's nice too. Nope, I want to do pink on pink on pink. We'll put that there. We'll do lighting last. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, maybe we could just like put some sunblock. Could do the purpley one. Oh, we could put some wipes on this, maybe. That's a big enough object too. I might even size it down actually. We could put some baby wipes. Just for a little clutter. A little clutter butter. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did it. And in 12 days. That makes me so happy. Let's see. This would be cute in here, wouldn't it? Like this little woven trash can. Oh, also, so just so y'all know, that unlocked the incentive for the Pride House. Every room is a flag challenge. So we will be building a house where every room is like, kind of like what we did with the room renos yesterday, but we're actually going to make a house where every room is its own flag, or based on a flag. It's like a larger scale thing. So that'll be a fun little challenge. Okay, I want to find something. This one's at least not as awkward. Y'all, for some reason, I just find bathroom decor, like for walls, to be really challenging. Like, I feel like we don't have a lot of great options when it comes to decor for the bathroom walls. And oftentimes, I use walls that are like fully tile, and it just feels weird to put a picture on tile, but I also don't want to leave a blank wall. So bathroom wall spaces are not the easiest for me to like figure out what I want to put on them. And I know I'm overthinking it. I always overthink everything. You all know this. But, oh, like a little wreath could be cute in here or something like that. Not this one, but we get the one, is it from Laundry Day? I think there's a white swatch of that. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's big. I don't think I want it that big. But like just a little cute little wreath like this. And it's pink. Oh, we're gonna do that. That's a cute little touch. Let's just do that. Okay, so we need to figure out lighting, and then we'll be done with this space. Oh, well, I want to put a little rug in front of the shower. So then we'll be done after that until I think of something else to put in here. My nose is itchy. We do get like a white swatch. Oh, we don't want white though. We could get the gold. Like if we could get the right gold color. I don't think it's gonna come into... That one doesn't look bad. What if we use this and then I could put the same one over here on that wall? So we can get two. The lighting actually is really good with that. Oh, wait, let me take that out. Yeah. It's not bad. I have a light here, although, okay. Yeah, it doesn't work well whenever you put it like over a shower necessarily. That's just more for realism. I don't know what the difference is between that. Do I have the ceilings painted yet? No. Or painted, but I think I'm just gonna put this tile on the ceiling in here. I really wish that lined up better than it does. Wait, let me rotate it. It's not gonna help. It's still gonna be off, but it might not look as weird. Yeah, oh, it's like a very subtle change, isn't it? It was worth a shot. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Whoa, where am I? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay. Like in a wormhole or something. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get out before we get swallowed. We're gonna get swallowed up. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Oh, I do want to like figure out a picture to put here. I always like putting pictures up as you go up the stairs. Man, why is my nose so itchy? Let's see. Let us see. What would be a cute little picture to put? You feel like pictures by the stairs the way the way I feel about pictures in bathrooms. Yeah, they can be a little bit of a challenge. I like doing custom gallery walls, but I'm trying not to do that right now because I just don't want to spend a lot of time on it. What swatches do we get with this? Ooh. We do have these over here. Oh, wait, no, we don't. What am I thinking of? I thought I put these in another, maybe in another build. Like, even that swatch works with the flowers. Maybe we use the florals. Wait, what is... I forgot we had, like, just a candle swatch. That's interesting. I like the idea of the cupcakes because we have a candy shop. That could be fun. Wait. Let's use that. It's like the same energy. And there are 3 of them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The frames. Oh, wait. Why was I thinking that was a cupcake? I was like, the frames aren't the same color? I was about to be so mad. And it's like, Matthew, calm down. You don't have the right one. That's pretty funny. Yeah. I don't even need to size them down. Let's just do 3 of those going up the staircase. And then maybe what we could do here is something... I don't know. I feel like that's very random. Oh, we get like a super pink one. Oh, that could be fun to use in here. What if we use that instead? It's like similar energy. We'll use that one. Oh, I love that. Well, I don't know. It has white on white. Maybe we should do this with more pink. We could go full on pink. That could be cute because we have this wallpaper over here. Maybe raise it up just a little bit more. Oh, I forgot I had this over here. I was like, can I put this anywhere and make it fit? I don't think I'm going to be able to. I wanted to. But I don't think it's going to work. It actually could work over in this apartment too. Ooh. Maybe I leave it over there and try to use it there instead. We'll see. Just keep that table in mind. If y'all see a great space for it, I want to leave this and this. Wow, we have a lot of wall space here too. That's going to be fun. We could just... Let's just go ahead and focus on the landing. Maybe we could put this in here somewhere. Oops, wrong button. Trying not to use the base swatch, but I do think the base swatch is the best one for this space because we get pinks and stuff all over the place, and we have the greens. And I like this checkered pattern by the tiled table. I don't know. Ooh, this could be fun to use. What are the swatches? Oh, this is actually pretty cute on this wall. I feel like that works. And it's big. You always feel like someone's going to accidentally knock it down. Yeah. I want to put something here because I think this looks a little odd. So we're going to have to like try to go full on gallery wall here. I have these downstairs, a couple of the swatches. Maybe I can use... Honestly, that works. We have this like minty green rug here and stuff, and we have purple in other places. I feel like we could make that picture size down fit in a little bit right in this area. Yeah, I agree. So one thing that I find weird about doing these as well is like with the stairs, it looks weird in The Sims because I think it's just the proportions, right? We talk about this all the time, But it's like as you go up the landing, or to the landing, it's like if you look at it from this angle, the picture itself is like just like a foot off the stairs. So in real life, you'd think, oh, it's almost on the floor. But then it's like when you look at it relative to the wall height, it should work, right? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. But I agree, it always looks weird because of that reason. That's why I moved this up a little bit higher just a few minutes ago, was because I was like, wait a second, this looks kind of low because it's by the stairs like that. But yeah, it just never looks like the appropriate height, no matter what you do. I think these could be cute in the daughter's room. Like, that just fits the energy. I actually forgot I covered the walls in here. Oh, I used the same. That's fine. That's a different swatch of it, at least. Like, maybe we could put this in here. Might still size that down, but I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. I just want like one more little thing that's maybe a little more vertical. Let's go in the wall decor. Maybe we can find something in the wall decor. Oh, where's that plant? This could look cute on this wall right here. In that little area, how it hangs down. Oh, I don't want it to be like that. There we go. I think that's cute. I think that works. Now I like want to figure out this. One thing we could do, we have these, which are always weird, but I feel like we could just add it as a design component, potentially. No, let's not do that. That looks awful. It was an idea, and that's all it will ever be. Would that look weird to like just do like a panel thing there? I don't think I'm gonna like that. Ooh, oh, well, that would go great there. I was thinking a big mirror. I always like to put a big mirror, but that's what we'll put on this wall. We could put like a plant thing, but that sticks out so far. It's like you would definitely hit your head on that. I don't know if Sims would be able to actually go up the stairs with that there. I feel like maybe, but this kind of matches the energy with what I already have. We could do this and do it like this, where it's going up the shape of the stairway a little bit more. That's fun. Okay. And then let's get a mirror, since I already know that's what I want to put here. Yeah, they do, don't they? I don't think I've ever put these together either. Honestly, I do not know what's going on right now. And I'm talking about my nose a lot, and I'm sorry, but it's like so itchy now. That's actually not been a problem lately. Whenever I was like first starting to stream more often, we would call it streamer nose, because I had no idea why it would just start itching whenever I got the stream started. Oh, this could be fun in here too. I like how big it is. That's kind of trippy on that wall too. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Leah, welcome in. I like this, But I did have something in mind. I think that's too big. Shoot. I do like that a lot, but I can't size it down. Let's put this. Let's go with the original idea that I had. Oh, we do get it in pink. I don't know if I want to actually do that or not. I like the way the gold pops with the arches. And then I want to lower this. Like, I think this is going to be too much, but yeah. I was like, let's just try it and see what happens. Let's elevate it just a little bit more. Okay. Happy Thursday to you. How was your day? You're on industrial levels of Flonase. Yeah, I don't think it's because of that, because like it actually isn't triggered until I stream every time. Like I don't have an issue with it until I stream. I think it's more of an anxiety thing, or like when I get on camera and in front of people, it's just like a reaction my body has. That's the only thing I've been able to think of as to what's causing it, because it's only during that circumstance when I have it. It was a long day, but a really good one. That's a perfect way to put mine too. Mine was a long day. I had to go to DC for a dentist appointment. This is what I was thinking earlier. Why I wanted to leave the sides a little more open, because I think that's cute. What's the difference? Oh, that's a really subtle thing. I do like that though. Let's try that. Or we could just do the whole thing be the darker. What swatch is that? Yeah, it's like this one. That looks almost too dark, but maybe do this one. I think it's cute to have little candle sconces in here. Little biddly biddly boo. Okay. Bum. Oh yeah, and we have them down here, so that like ties that in too. I completely forgot about. Oh, wait. My tool mod works now, so we can fix this. Oh, let's fix this real quick. I forgot about that. My tool mod is no longer broken. Oh, they need to come up. No, I should have done 90 degrees, but I did 20, so let's make it 70. So let's do 50 more. So that would be 70 degrees. Oh, it's getting a little too high, but that's okay. I can fix that. I just needed to come back further. Okay, let's elevate you down. Let's put you back down. Oh my gosh, that is cute. That is so cute. $70. We'll get you all the way back here. Ah. Okay. This one's going down. It's funny how they just have their own little things that they do. I feel like... Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Whoops. Did not mean for that. It's just a little high. Just a little bit. It was almost there. Devil is in the details. Okay, let me push this over a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This one's not going as well as the other one did. I'm not trying to make it super uniform. It's just the shadow is looking a little off, but whatever. You can see the shadow on this one too, but it just looks weird there because of the angle. Okay. I feel like there was one more thing that I needed to do, but I don't remember. I think that was the main thing though for here. Oh, I was wanting to rotate these a little bit more. I'm honestly not going to worry about that, though. I think they just look fine. Okay. I want to figure out a hanging light to put over here. I always like doing some type of hanging light on the staircases when they wrap around like this. And we got to think fun, right? We're in this fun little candy house. This could be cute, but it might be a little too... Or should I do it? Actually, I like that because I was wondering if it looked weird how this angles down and this angles down, so this area looks like a gap. But that like fills it perfectly. And it matches. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. That's fun. I don't use that light super often. Okay, let's figure out what we want here. Should I do a reminder for new people coming in? I do have like a whole backstory with each of these townhomes. We have 4 townhomes that we're working on right now. Each has a business under them, or 2. 2 of them have basement businesses attached to their businesses. And I do have a fun little backstory to them. I'm not going to go through all of them, but for this one, we have Mary, and which is short for Marigold, and she has a teenager, Lila. So Mary grew up in a family of bakers, but always wanted to, you know, work with confections. So she left her corporate job to follow her dream of opening a nostalgic candy shop, which is inspired by some like old stores. Like I was thinking old European stores. So we have like the, you know, typical candy stripes and fun patterns and things like that. And her daughter Lila helps out after school and is interested in photography and social media. So she creates a lot of like aesthetic posts for the business. So we've been focusing a lot on like pastel tones, some more vintage or fun furniture, maybe a little mismatched here and there. And then for some of the stuff that they like, Mary's room, we have a tea nook, and she's going to have a writing desk. And then Lila's room, we have a photography setup. We actually have a dedicated room for Lila to do her photography stuff. She's very spoiled. She's very fortunate. But that's like generally speaking the story we have with them. So kind of like a modern pastel chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Let's see, what should we put on this little table? It's by a balcony. I'm not sure what we're gonna put here. This is the way to get up to Mary's suite. So this is how she gets to her room. I'm thinking we could have some of Mary's things on these tables that would be convenient. I just don't know what that would be yet. Let's get a sculpture or two. Lady Silence, welcome in. I hope you're still here. Sorry, I'm just now seeing your message on TikTok. I haven't played Enzoi. personally, I've not been super impressed. I've not had the urge or itch to play it, if I'm being honest. And so I've never played it. So I'm not the right person to ask for thoughts on Inzoi. I will say initially, though, I'm not very fond of the fact that they are not very LGBTQ plus friendly in the game. So that's kind of an immediate turnoff for me and wanting to even play it. I always forget we have this cute little art station that's in base game. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with you either. Yeah, I think they have a lot they got to figure out, and I get it's like still in the early period with that game. I think they're gonna make a lot of improvements with it. I don't really care for the hyper realistic sim games. I like the more cartoon, like fun. And I know that like some people are gonna be like, well, that defeats the purpose of a sim game. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like sim games are all about creating your own world. Like that's literally the purpose, is you get to create the world how you see it. So I feel like anyone can make the argument for either game. I'm not shaming the game necessarily and saying anyone who plays it, you know, shouldn't or anything like that. It's just not for me, I don't think. And then we have Life by You. I think that's still planning on coming out at some point. We have other sim games too that I'm curious to see. This is like a really fun object. I just don't know if this is the right object for this area over here. Yeah. I want to do something that relates to Mary, and I just don't know. Let me go up to her room real quick. She likes to read and write. I still actually never put a writing desk in here, did I? I just thought of that. We could maybe put a desk over here, actually, in front of the window. We have the room for it. She likes to read, write. She loves tea. We could just put some extra books down there. I saw a good bit of those plants, Leah. I still need to like go back and watch it. This has been a hectic day for me. I started late because I had a dentist appointment in DC, and then I had a work meeting that made me have to stay in DC, and then I got home late because of traffic from DC. And so earlier today I watched it when I was busy doing something else, so I didn't really watch it, but I did see a lot of the plants, and I was excited from what I did see. I want some stuff for like writing. Like maybe sometimes she likes to keep her writing stuff down here so she doesn't have to go all the way back up to her room. So it cuts out going up a floor, you know? So I think she likes to put some of her writing stuff. We do have, might not fit the vibes. Oh, we could put something like that there. Some books that she maybe keeps down here. Now, Werewolves has a couple of cute little clutter. Yeah. It's not quite the right vibes though. Not for this anyways. I don't think that's right. This could maybe work. I've never used the white swatch, but maybe here I will. And then we do get like this pink. So we got some books, and maybe she wrote a letter or something. Put it down here so she can grab it on her way down and not forget it, and then put it in the mailbox or something. I don't know. Sounds like something I would need to do. Go back. That there. Yeah, traffic just a regular day. Yeah, it was bad because I was literally coming back. I left at 5, and then on top of it though, there was a car accident on the drawbridge. Of all places, on a bridge is the worst place to like have a car accident with traffic. So that was not helping. That added more time. So it took me an hour to get home, which was absolutely crazy to go less than 10 miles. It's like an 7-8 mile drive. It took an hour. Oh, we could put some of these under. Oh, wow, that's a bigger object than I was anticipating. Could put some of these under here. Like, she just has so many books. Because we have all of these bookcases up here. So maybe she still just has an overflow that she keeps down here. That swatch. I don't think I've ever used that swatch either. I love that I'm getting to use some different swatches of things, you know? Ooh, a custom build. You're requesting a custom build. I don't get that very often. What are you requesting? I will add it to the list. To the laundry list of things. I know Mel also. I have been working on the one for Mel, but we hit our milestones and all this other stuff that we're doing right now. I've just not had time. All my extra time that I usually do spend building is I'm streaming every day, so. I promise though I do get to it. Not right this second? Okay. So you can think about it. And it doesn't have to, like, if it's just a concept too, I can take a concept and run with it. So if you just have a vague idea, that's still good enough for me to do something with. Let's see. I did think about laundry earlier. We don't have laundry in this house. I didn't put a dedicated laundry space. But I like that the story of maybe putting a laundry basket under here. Again, just so she's not having to tote so many things up and down the stairs. There are a lot of floors in this house. So we could just put like a little laundry basket here. I think that would be cute. I like them to stay community lots, but otherwise can be whatever you want. I just want it to fit into the world well. Oh, I missed your first message. I was like, wait a second. But I would love a renovation or replacement bill for one of the following lots. Strangerville Information Center, the Sandbar, or Celebranzoni. Okay, let me copy this into my little document. Let me get a little Google document going here. Because for Mel, I'm doing like a witchy candy shop. Okay. Cool. I have it down. I wish I could give you a timeline, but all I can do is promise you that it will get done. It will get done. I don't know how long you're gonna have to wait, and I'm really sorry. But I will do it. I will do it. I swear. I promised, we have a couple of Azulas, but I promised the other Azula a landscaping video like 3 months ago. It is still on my list. I still plan on doing it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for it, but it's one of those things where I promise I'm gonna deliver. It's just gonna take me a while. If I did this full time, that would be a different story. Let's see. Maybe I could just put some books. I don't like these though. Let's pick some prettier books. We have some prettier options. Cozy Kitsch, you know. Cozy Kitsch has a nice one. Is it Modern Luxe that has another nice one? Oh no, Book Nook Kit. That's the one I was thinking of. We have this one. Cozy Kitches. And they both have pink. Oh, I thought this one had a pink swatch. Oh, I'm thinking of this. That actually would be kind of fun in this space. I think that one's gonna fit better. Well, they both fit fine. really overthinking this. I like both for different reasons. This one matches this, obviously it's from Cozy Kitsch as well, but this also has the colors. We get the green, we have pink, it's very vibrant. We have the yellow. Let's go with this. It's a little more colorful and I don't use it as often, I don't feel like. Oh, and then we still have the shelves over here too. You like the one on the left? I think it was this one, right? Feel free to make it as prideful as I want. Okay. Was this the one? I think that's the one that was on the left. I can't remember though. Okay. I mean, I'm fine. If people have preferences, I try to listen because I like doing this with y'all. So if y'all have preferences, put them in the chat. I might not always do them, but if we're liking the vibe of this, let's do it. I'm fine with it. Let's see. Now we have our fun little Pastel Pop shelf over here. I can't remember everything that comes from Pastel Pop. I don't use it super often, but let's get Pastel Pop. And I don't even remember. Is it a kit? Yeah, it is. Okay. I honestly couldn't remember. Yeah, we don't get like a lot of objects. We get this that we could put on here, a little candle. Oh, I sized it down. Whoops. Aw, man, this is not gonna be fun to deal with. I'm like, why did I do this? Yeah, it is a bit big in its original form. Low key, that could be a hack right there. That's pretty close. Oh, but we can't slot to, oh, we can. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. We'll do it the hard way. Let me get my little handy dandy cube. Get my little cube. We have a lot of space to clutter here too. It's just gonna be fun. Oh my goodness. Work with me here. Good enough. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder actually. I hadn't put any plants over there, had I? Oh, I had the plant on that. Yeah, we'll definitely put a plant. We will definitely do a plant. Let's see. I gotta think through, like, what decor items do we have that would go with the vibe of stuff we have here? This is a very unique thing. Maybe we could grab the plant first. I do want to use the candles, so I should have left that, but I'll go back and get one. We do have some cute, oh, the succulents and the cat. Like the, oh, that's also a succulent too. That's funny. That's not what I was thinking of originally though. Those could be cute on this shelf. We have some fun swatches. Yeah, I think the ombre it's like my go-to swatch on that. That could be cute on there. And then I need to like actually go ahead and place some stuff on these so we don't have to. Okay, that's everything. Worry about that. So we can put this right here. I don't know if I want to like overdo it. Like maybe we just put it, that's it. Just put like one item there. I kind of like how it's a little more spaced out. And then I was thinking of these. Like one of these would be cute on this as well. They don't have an animal. I'm trying to think. I feel like they feel more, to me, they feel more like cat people. I can't explain it. They do. They seem like cat people. And that fits into our frenemy vibe even more because we have a dog cafe. So, you know, they don't like the fact that we have a dog cafe. They would prefer to have a cat, even though we secretly do, but Mia doesn't know that, so we can't say that out loud. She would not be happy with us. Let's see here. What other fun little decor would look cute on this? I'm trying to look for something I don't usually use. I get a lot of fun out of trying new things. Or using things that I normally don't use. Oh, this type of thing would be cute. It's a little random. Oh, that would be funny, yeah. If it kept stats on how often we use certain things. Most of mine would be plants on the items I use the most. For sure. Oh, I still need to get that candle. Let me grab the candle real quick. That could go on the very top, maybe. This fun little candle. We could put it down there. Oh, wait. Maybe we put the candle here and move the other succulents on the lower shelf. That way it's not two sets of plants in a row. Again, I know it doesn't really matter, but... That way they're a little bit more spaced out. And then these can go... Oh, shoot. I had it in the right spot. Okay. I think those... Yeah. It's like I had moved that before. There we go. I'll change the swatch of that in a second. And then we have this little area up here. Not that we have to clutter everything, but... I really want a viney plant or something there, though, and I already have plants. Oh, yeah, a recently used items section would be... That would, be such a lifesaver. Because I think everyone has a lot of go-tos. I know I have a lot of go-to items that I put in almost every build, I feel like. And it would be nice to not have to keep searching for them. Even the favorites thing is not consistent. It doesn't consistently work well. And obviously not everyone has the mod in order to do that. So if they would bake that into the game, that would be a lot. Ooh, this kind of fits the vibes. Granted, it would be better on a lower shelf, but... That would have fit the vibes really well on this shelf. Should we put that on there? Maybe we put that there. I'm spending a lot of time on this, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what I enjoy the most, though, about this game. I love cluttering up. I don't know if we could fit both objects here and it look okay. So maybe we could put the candles up here, which, you know, it is what it is. It's funny that everything I've moved is always for this shelf specifically. Size that down slightly. Phew. Can do that. And then let's get our candles up here. Now, I still am thinking about the fundraising goal. I feel like I'm not still in it 100% right now. I still cannot believe that. I'm just in utter disbelief right now. I like the green. I think that's fun to bring that out from the rug right here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm leaving that there right now because I still need to clutter. I have the floating plants here. They're slotted actually to the shelf because I sized it down. But thank you. Oh, we do get this. I forgot about that too. Maybe we just put some lights on the top. We could put this. This comes in cute colors. We could make it pink. I'm fine with that. I like that it's like small. I'm gonna probably size it down. Oh, that's interesting. It wasn't showing that earlier, like as a thing for it to slot. Oh, this object must be small enough that it can slot to other things that the plants that I put could not slot to. So, of course, the last item I want to place is one that's going to be super annoying. Okay, are you done? Are you done now? Are you done showing off? Showing out? And then I want to size it down. Yeah, I think I like the pink. The green's fun because we don't get like a lot of the green in this area. Maybe we should do the green. Bring more of the green out on top. The frame is green as well, so that might be fun. Okay, now we can get rid of all of the floaters. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, that's cute. I like the way that looks. Let's see, swatches for this. Ooh, I like that one. That's cute. And then I think I want to keep this one. I like the white cat. Okay, so that took a little bit. Thanks for being patient with me. I still need to figure out the light for over here. And then I want to put a little curtain. Have a little curtain. A little curdy curt. A little slurdy lurt. I don't think Pastel Pop comes with curtains. Does it? I don't think so. Yeah. I bet that kit would have had really cute curtains though. They should have done some curtains. I just don't like the shadow with this one. Like this one would actually fit the vibe in here, I feel like. That's fine. I wouldn't use that. I don't like the black or brown squiggly line on it. That kind of ruins it for me. Oh, the green. I'm like, for some reason, I'm really liking the green vibes, but I just don't like the shadow it casts. That's really unfortunate. The yellow is really cute too over here. I feel like the movie Hangout one is going to be too much, but that's really cute actually. I actually really like this one. I think that looks great with this corner. Cute. Okay. You would pay EA for just more swatches to Desert Luxe curtains. Yeah, those are really versatile. They're great. Oh, Leah, thank you for the save. I had not done that. Thank you so much for the save. Oh, I got confetti stuck. Oh, it fell. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and put my little video on the Discord so y'all can see the mess from the confetti. Because I think that would be fun to go ahead and put in here. I'm gonna put that under Chaos Corner. I just feel like that fits the vibe. hit 1K. There we go. I put it on there. I even showed y'all the confetti. The confetti. I got my mug. Let's see here. It would be really cool if this actually came in another swatch that works. I don't know why this stuff is speaking to me right now. I was not expecting it to go this way, but like, I need to size it down for sure. I don't know. We don't get different heights for these, do we? Yeah. Didn't think so. Let's see. Can make it smaller though. I don't know. I feel like that's actually still pretty low. Shoot. I really wanted to do that. To get them the right size, we have to size them down a pretty good bit. I don't know if that looks too weird at this size. Maybe not. Technically, that's centered with the full rectangle. I'm gonna do it. It's fun. It's fun for this house. It makes sense. I've used these in like candy places before because it makes me think of rock candy. And I think it's fun. Okay, so we are done with over there. And then I actually feel like I might just leave a recessed light for the little hallway area here. I don't know if that's maybe weird now having that. I could put another one of those size down. I might just do that. Let's put a ceiling in right there. And have our little ceiling. If I were to put this, use a different swatch over here. What would be a fun swatch? We could do like the full on pink. I might just do the same as what we have over the stairs right there. That's fun. That's cute. Okay. Where do y'all want to head next? We have the photography studio area. We have her bedroom. I know y'all are dying to get to the bathroom. We've already done a bathroom. I'm leaning towards her bedroom. I'm thinking we should do the bedroom. Oh yeah, I moved that because we were trying to put something over here on the shelf. I was like, why is this table here? And now we have a platform. Well, I think we always had that platform. Just gotta make sure. Scoot that forward enough. Okay. And then I used a lot of pastel pop in her bedroom, so I do want to actually use that a good bit in here. Oh, please tell me. Oh my gosh, the tables are sized down. Of course they are. I do this to myself, I know. I do realize that, I promise. I think the... Maybe do the orangey color. So we're going full on, like, lesbian in here for the most part, color scheme wise. This I just put in here. I'm not sure where I want it yet. I actually forgot I had that. It's honestly not a bad spot for it though. Okay, so I'm building an apartment building for Zahn's Pride Town, and I'm doing a boba tea shop. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That's so fun. I've done a little boba shop area in one of my cafes on my apartment build that I did way back, and absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite things. That's kind of cute for over here. I'm gonna figure out what lamp to put on her little bedside tables. We could do the little heart lamp on one of them. Oh, these are really cute. I do like these from high school years. They have really good swatches too. We need more that have like little stickers and stuff on them. This one has purple and pink. A little pop of blue. I think I like this. I think it looks good with the bed, especially. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good night. Let's see here. So we'll get 2 of these. What's funny is that I did this before Pride Month. This was way back. Like a couple of months ago when we were first putting all of this together. It was like shortly after they came out with the Pride collection. Let's see, let me get my hand in the cube. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this so we can take care of that. And then, actually, I wonder if it could raise already to the height that we need. Actually, it looks like it does. I don't think I need to do that. That would be awesome. Oh, of course it's gonna like still slot there even though I have one. Sometimes you have to put 2, which is a little annoying. But you do what you gotta do in this game. That's all I can say. This game, Sims be simming. That's all I can say. It's always gonna sim. Sim is always gonna sim. We could put this one over here. I like the idea of it being on this one, but it's not gonna look right. At least if I put it all the way over. Let's do that. Quebec does Pride too, but in August. Yeah, I don't know if it was you, but someone else was talking about how Pride is in August. I know some other places also do it. I think in May even. Fierte. I'm trying to decide if I name the shop Fierte or blend my ethnicity and my location, naming it Fierte. Te is tea in Spanish. Ooh. T in French is V. Really? I actually didn't know that. Fierte. I think you should go with the Spanish one. I would blend your own identity into it. They're both clever though. I like both of them. I vote for blending yourself into it. Okay. What else do we want on these little tables? So she's like very much into photography and like social media and stuff like that. So maybe we could go ahead and put cameras. Can find a camera to put here. I do have this one already over here, and I was thinking of doing a shelf with a lot of camera stuff here. So I don't want to like, I don't know, overdo it necessarily with putting cameras everywhere. And I mean, we actually already have cameras in here too, I think. Yeah. So we're just gonna have cameras all over the place. Never mind. I'm gonna wait on that. What would be like another fun little thing to do? Let me go to, is it Moschino? Yoshino stuff has like a lot of those types of things too. I don't think there's anything I really want to put in here though. She has a dedicated studio already, so it's kind of like, well, she's gonna have most of her stuff in there. So, I don't know. I kind of want to wait. And it'd be nice to use this shelf for some of that stuff. Definitely put her a phone. She's gonna have a phone. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, we're gonna put several phones. She's gonna have so many phones, she can't even. Okay. Her little phone and keys there. I think it's technically floating just a little bit. I'll fix all of that at one time though. Let's see. Perfect. The pink looks so cute. With Spanish, it looks right, yeah. Let's see. Maybe we could get her a tablet as well over here, since she's so into social media and such. Creative Pro tablet. She doesn't really need it for that purpose, but we can get her the slablet. The slablet. I do like this better though. I like how the colors are on that. Yeah, this is boring. I want a fun one. We're gonna do this one even though that's not what it's necessarily for, but we can pretend. I'm gonna put it on this table. And then I want to get this little picture. I do think that would be cute to have. And I like that swatch too. I don't think I want to change it. I like the little boba monkey. Granted, I did say earlier they like cats. We could put the cat one. That goes with the hallway. And then I'm thinking we can put a little candle on this table over here. This would be fun from Comfy Gamer. It is very big, but it fits that part of the table perfectly. We're gonna set our phone on fire, melt our keys down. We're gonna have a time. See the cereal swatch, that's fun. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna leave it at that, and then we can come back and do more if we want later. Okay. Yeah, everything's like slightly floating. Okay. And save. It is fun to see our campaign total right now at exactly 1,000. It's like a satisfying number. Okay. Curtains. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way as we wrap around the room. I actually think I don't usually use these little curtains. That looks funky. Never mind. Looks a little funky. There are cute pink ones, though. Oh, the high school years ones. When I first started building in The Sims last year, I like went all out with using these. I would use these all the time. I love these. They have really fun designs on them. And I really like them for in here. That base swatch actually works just fine. Let's see what other ones. We could lean in more on the pink. Ooh. Or we could like actually mismatch some. Like do the middle a little bit different. Ooh, that one looks really cool in here too. Literally so many of these could work. I like this one because it brings in the color from the window a little bit and you still get the little bit of pink on the bottom. But I think the solid pink would be too much across all of them. I think this is fun. Yeah, I figured that's why you did the amount that you did. Was to make it a nice rounded number. You definitely achieved that goal. Okay, that's cute. Let's see, I don't think we're missing anything. We have all of our essentials for the most part in here. Now, we have a fun little desk space here, and I am going to grab Comfy Gamer to fill in some of it, because I think the aesthetic of a lot of the objects from that kit go with the vibe in this bedroom. Call me particular, but a messy number like that stresses you out. That's funny. To put this, I like that this is a big object. Covers up some of the pictures, but that's okay. I just feel like we need something like this. Needs a strong word, but it just goes with the vibes, you know? Jelly Biscuit, I think is what that's supposed to be. Welcome in. It's a fun name. Jelly Biscuit. I think I want to do this swatch with the yellow. It kind of brings in the orangey tones a little bit more. Yeah, nice. Go ahead and fill that cup up. You're well on your way if you follow and immediately do that. You're well on your way. That'd be cute. I like my freezer bunny, but I'm trying to get a little more contrast from the pink. This could be cute in here too, though, to bring still more of that color in from the windows. I almost want to maybe bring this over onto the dresser instead, to bring that color over here a little bit more. So I might do that. You could do the little grilled cheese books in here too. I think that would be a cute vibe. I think I might just stick with the base swatch on that. Get back to lurking, but wanted to make sure you followed so I can come back. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. But welcome in. Happy to have you be part of the community here. We're easy to get along with. some sim games here. We'll do My Sims Kingdom. And then, let's see here. We could have our little headphones. Maybe we put these back behind our computer. I like the idea of leaving this a little bit cleaner at the front, and we just set everything to the back a little bit more. Do that. Okay, so we have some clutter there, and then we could put, I don't know if I want to actually I do want to bring this into her bedroom though a little bit. Like, I get she has a dedicated studio, but I think it would be good if we, oh, I did want to add this over here. This is so big. The proportions in this game do not make sense. I'm sorry, they just don't. I'll make it small. We can do that color. Could put a little sign up here. That's fun. Oh yeah, try building in Minecraft. I like watching people play Minecraft. I don't like playing Minecraft, personally. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I love that. A little pink tint to it. Cute. I got lucky with that. I have a world you have a world you've been building in on creative mode for years, and proportions stress you out all the time. I could imagine. Okay, I get these are stickers, but I like the idea of thinking that they're Polaroids or something like that that we're printing out. So we're gonna just pretend and go with vibes on that. I think it's fun to just do a little pretending. And then I want a plant up here. So we're definitely gonna put a plant. Just gotta figure out what plant. This little like animal plant could be cute in here. We can't use the dog swatch, unfortunately, based on the storyline I have with this. We could do the purple, that could be fun. A little purple. I think that's a hedgehog. Get it into furnishing homes. Apartments, businesses, just gets too off. Oh, I bet. I could imagine that. I think that's like one of the biggest challenges with any Sims game, or like sim game. The proportions can easily get, like, they're just tricky. I think, like, especially with Sims, whenever we get new content, for instance, and we're constantly getting new content, it's just like they don't go back and compare the size of things to everything else that's in the game. And I wouldn't expect them to. I think that's a bit unreasonable to know the ratio, aspect ratio, or not aspect ratio, but y'all know what I'm saying, the proportion of things for every object in this game. But I think that's why we get such odd proportions sometimes, is because maybe in the pack that the item comes in to scale, it's fine. but when you compare it against other objects from other packs, that's when it starts to get a little more wonky because they just can't account for everything. Oh yeah, they definitely are. I agree. I think the side tables are way too big, generally speaking, in this game. I really like this. It brings this color from the windows and curtains over. I'm trying to bridge the gap here with the like little bit of the bluish green colors. I think that's cute there. And then maybe we could go ahead, even though we have some of this stuff over here. Right, does this come with any others? I know it has other swatches. I just don't know what they are. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, that's boring. I feel like there is like another photography something that we could do. I've already searched camera, but I don't know. I don't want to just put another camera. I wish we had more clutter for the photography. Like we get this, but that goes on the wall. Maybe I can find a little bag that we can pretend carries our camera accessories. Like this, obviously I'm not going to use this, but like just some type of bag that we can imagine as a camera bag. Let's see. I don't know what to search for that though. Like that could literally be named anything in this game. Could just put a box too. Put a little box up here that we put stuff in. Maybe keep some of our pictures. We don't get like a photo album type thing, do we? That would be nice. Actually, how is it that we don't have a little object that's like a photo album? That would be cute. I'm not surprised, but sorry, y'all. I'm getting in that mood now. I think I actually want that over here instead. Then we can scoot this stuff over. Whoops. Ah! Maybe we could still scale that down a little bit more. Actually do want that to clip in just a little bit. Okay. Little box there. Yeah, it would be perfect for seniors. I agree. Yeah. I think I want to keep this more of a neutral color a little bit. Okay. And then maybe we could put a little hamper. Should we make her a little messy? She could be a little messy girl. Girl. That right there. She have some laundry. dirty laundry. And then we could put, I should have, I don't remember. I used it, was it yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I played a different game, didn't I? Wait. Oh my gosh, I actually don't remember what I streamed yesterday. Oh, it was the random room challenge. Yeah, I used it yesterday. Oh, and I think it might have been base game. Was it the clutter with the purse? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I used it yesterday and I already forgot what it's called. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know how live edit keeps getting turned on. That's kind of obnoxious. There's the messy clothes. Oh, Lord. Let me go ahead and grab this because I think we can use these objects on the dresser a little. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. Because I thought it was high school years, and I'm fairly confident it wasn't. Which is why I could never find it, unless it was that I overlooked it, and that's why I couldn't find it, which is also a very, very plausible possibility. I'll check high school years again. It could be that I just kept overlooking it yesterday. I feel like it's not, though. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Yeah, it was just I kept overlooking it yesterday. Which, again, not surprised by that. Okay. But this, I think, would be cute over here. Might size it down a little. And I think that swatch actually works well for the vibe in here. Let me move you off, put you up here, move you off, we'll put you up here, move you off. I don't know if I'm going to use all of that. I'm just trying to pull things. I know we have this in the hallway too, but I like that it has a camera on it. Oh. Huh. Maybe that's what I should put up here. Ooh. Let's see. I'm going to leave what I have up there. I'm going to leave it because we have the keys right here. I like the idea that this is something we have on our dresser next to the door. Get this angle just right. And that looks really cute there too, I think. Oh, this actually is not alt place. This whole time I've been doing it like that because I just already assume that I use alt place for everything. That's pretty funny. We have the makeup. Yeah, this. So I think I might use that instead of those for this room. We could put this over here and have that be cluttered up right there. And then we could have our little plant right here. Have our little nail polish. Voila. I think that's cute. Oh, I might push my plant back. Just a little bit. I'm gonna push my plant black. Whatever that means. Plant and back. And it came out as black. Let's see. Let's do that, and then maybe we could bring that swatch over, and then I think I already selected, yeah. I have already done that one. Get rid of that. Also, I'm just kind of curious what this looks like. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Yeah, it it's not big enough. It's like, what if we got a little half wall here that sticks out? I low-key want to, like, see if I can make this work a little bit better. Okay, thank goodness that's too big. I did not want to go super large. I guess I should also see swatches before I do that, because I don't think we're going to get a swatch where that does not look awkward. Yeah, pretty much the swatch here is what would be the best one. I have to size it down a little bit more. That's pretty high. That might be a little weird. Yeah, I know, like, all of the streams for me are blending together too. I did see that a few minutes ago when you put that. I just forgot to respond. It's just like, I feel like that's interesting. I might keep it. I don't love it, but I like the concept of it. if you know what I mean. I like the idea. I like the story it tells, which is nothing right now because there's nothing on it. What if we put some of the... How's stuff slot? Yeah, it's still gonna slot low. Have to get my little cubey cube, which isn't a big deal. We just go ahead and take up all those spaces. Okay. Some crystal balls. And then let me get crystal creations. And then we're going to look at debug. And I'm gonna pull some jewelry. I don't think necklaces are gonna fit very well. Oh, we could actually put a couple of those. We do like a cute little moon one, something more modest. We can do that. That way it's like when she's headed out, she can look in the mirror, she can grab some jewelry. I know the mirror's quite high. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Oh, and we do have that jewelry from Everyday Clutter too. Pretty, yeah. So we could put a couple of these too. We get some fun swatches and not. And that's just like the whole purpose of this little thing. Just trying to use it, even though it's a little awkward, trying to use it in a different way. I could lower it into the floor just a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it that much. Just gonna get everything to the right height. Go away. Don't need you. Let's see. Oh yeah, because I have one of these on the other side. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be fun to have to deal with. I need you to go in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like I quote that so much in streams. I have to size it down. I do think I'm gonna have to do a little tweaking with this. Just a little bit of tweaking. And I'm just like gonna have to guess here a little bit because these crystal balls are all over the place. I have no idea what this is about to look like. Oh, yeah. I already forgot about the front piece when I did that. Whoopsies. Okay. Okay, I can use my alt place tool for that. Okay, I didn't do too bad. I want to scoot this back just a smidgen. I don't know why it keeps bringing stuff down. I wasn't doing that the first few times when I had first learned how to do that. Okay, we have that, and then same for this. I'm gonna scoot it back. Elevate 0.025. And then let's scoot it over just a little bit this way. Beautiful. Stunning. And then our little necklace needs to be scaled down. Can bring that color over here too. That way, you get ready over here, you grab your clothes, and then on your way out, you grab your jewelry. And you head out the door and have fun. Oh, did y'all hear my shoulder just pop? Honestly though, I could also just put the Pride Collection shelf there, but we're good, we're good. I think what we have is good. I need to figure out the light for in here and whether or not I'm going to put 2 of them. Let's see. What would be a fun little hanging light to put in here? These could be cute, but I don't know if they'll fit up against the wall very well. It's a little too big. I could scoot them into the wall a little bit. No, are we feeling that? Do we like that? Yeah, I'd have to clip it into the wall. Because it's just about height. That's the only difference between these. I don't know. I'm not really liking the way that's looking. Let's see. This is a fun light for in here. We could use that. I think this is what I'm going to use from high school years. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Taking screenshots. I'm like wondering if I should put one over here and then like have two that are kind of centered across the room as opposed to one just in the center of the room, if that makes sense. The room is 6 tiles across. So that would be how that would go. Might scoot it. Oh, that would look weird there, though. Yeah, I'd have to keep them there. Let me delete these. Ooh, okay. It's like not very bright of a light. It would be more for vibes. But then I'll just do my little sneak and put this in here just to make it a little bit brighter. And then maybe I could take this and dim it just a little bit. So it's still like bright enough, but not overly bright. And then we can just make it disappear. Okay. This is cute. I'm gonna take this moment to just plug the fundraiser that we're doing right now. So we are raising money for the Trevor Project, and they provide a lot of life-saving services and support to LGBTQ+ kids and youth. So would love to have you join in on the cause if you're able to donate. I do have the link on all my socials. You can find it if you're watching on TikTok, it's in my bio. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description box under this video. And then if you're on Twitch, you can easily find it in the chat on my channel profile, and just put it in the chat for you. If you are, again, able and willing to donate, would appreciate that very, very much. And then I will also plug really quickly that we do have a shell challenge going on right now. If you would like to participate, it's our Pride Shell Challenge. So you can find it on the gallery if you search Pride Shell Challenge. And it is, man, I put a lot of stuff here. Pride Shell Challenge, you can find it also using my username, Dr. Sims, on the gallery as well. But this is what it looks like. It's a pretty funky shell. And I did a random pride flag generator before we started working on it, and we got demi-romantic. So the whole aesthetic, I put the final build. It's on the gallery too, and I have a YouTube video of the speed build if y'all want to check that out on my YouTube channel. This is the build whenever I was finished. But if you're not familiar with the demi-romantic flag, it's basically black, white, gray, and green. So it was a very interesting color palette to work with. And then the second floor is actually a nod to the design on the flag, which is a sideways triangle with stripes. So that's why the second floor on the shell looks a little funky. It's just as a nod to the random flag that we got. But we are going to tour those on the 29th. So y'all still have over 2 weeks to work on that. You have about 2.5 weeks, and we'll tour those. It's a Sunday stream. I'm thinking I might push that stream out to like an afternoon stream around 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure yet, but I don't think I want to start that one at 9 a.m. like our Sunday streams, because I don't want people like on the West Coast, if they did the shell challenge, I don't want them to have to get up at 6 in the morning, you know, to hang out with us. So I'm thinking like a 2 p.m. stream for that one. But we'll see. I think we're done with this one. And I did have on there too, if y'all wanted to do the same thing as I did and, you know, have it as an optional rule, you can also have the same challenge and choose. You can either choose a pride flag, or you could have one randomly chosen for you, like I did, to inspire your build. I think that would be really fun to get the color scheme and whatnot. Oh, you were just working on yours? Awesome. I'm really excited to tour them. I think as a community, we really enjoy it. We have a lot of fun, and we'll have to get some bingo cards. I'm going to actually make a bingo card that's universal for that stream. However, we do have some people who created their own bingo cards and shared it in the Discord. So I don't want to promise that we're going to have that again. I don't want to put that on them. But it's possible that we'll also have other bingo cards. And the idea with that is just like when you actually play real bingo in real life, it's like random cards, right? And you just pick a card. So it's like if multiple people in the community want to make a bingo card for it, you can like pick your card at the start of the stream. And I think it would be fun just to see who can bingo with the other cards to get a bingo first. Okay. The only thing that's weird about this is like this big open space here, but I'm gonna just overlook that. Oh, or wait. Sorry, y'all. One more thing. Let me look at an ottoman. I could put an ottoman at the foot of the bed. Love Struck might have one that works really well. It's like not the right shades. It's like each one is like a shade or two off from what I'm wanting. This doesn't look awful. Maybe there's another one, but I do like the idea of having an ottoman at the foot of the bed. I think that one's gonna... Honestly, the white could work from this one. I like how thin this one is too. I like how that fills in the space just a little bit more, you know? We do have a high school years one too. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the stripies. Not for this one. We shall do that for now. That's what I'm gonna use in here. Okay. Oh, we did have the businesses and hobbies too. I hadn't used this yet anywhere that I can recall. Ooh. Maybe we... I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. I actually really like this because the wood matches the bed frame. It actually looks really good together. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna save and we're gonna move on. Mac VSP, welcome in. Thanks for the 14 streams. Oh. Okay, so, excuse me. I want to find a cute little, I don't know why it's speaking to me right now, but a cute little rug in this area would work well, I think. And we do have some square ones, like I know Eco Lifestyle has a square rug that might have some swatches that we could use. May or may not. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. Oh, we have Island Living too. Oh, this one might have a fun swatch. I'll size it down more. I want to see first. Ooh, whoa, that's a fun swatch. I forgot about that swatch. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. This isn't gonna work, I don't think either. No. We could use something like this. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I was like, I knew it had different designs, but I wasn't thinking about that whenever I made it catty corner. Like, ooh, that's kind of fun. This one's fun. I've used this one already so many times, I feel like. But maybe not in this build. I think it's funny because I'm thinking of other builds we've done lately. This one I think is cute in this area. Because we even have the archway, or like the arches in the wallpaper. I think turning it that way is how I want it. Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream for our fundraiser. Let's see. What shall we do in here? Like, there's not a lot of stuff we can add in here. Like, we have it pretty filled out for the most part. I'm thinking I can maybe put something on the wall over here, and then we still have this bookcase to clutter up some. I already have a lot of cameras over here, so we don't even need to add more of that either. Sorry, y'all. I was like in my own little world right now. We don't get like a lot of actual pictures. Maybe I could put the Casanova Cave, one of the swatches of the pictures in here, just so, whoops, just so it makes sense that we actually have pictures, you know? You know, what if we actually use this? We could use several swatches of this. And we could pretend like these were from photo shoots we did or something. I also like the idea that we caught a UFO on camera. Like, I could use a couple of different swatches of these. Doesn't really fit anywhere else except down here. That's fine. Did we do a Don Lothario photo shoot? I actually like the idea of that. I think that's pretty funny. Actually, maybe not, because we're a teenager. Maybe that's not a good thing to do. Let's do this. Maybe we're more of a nature, or like, you know, what's the word for it? Whenever you do like a lot of just cityscapes and things like that. That's the type of photographer we can be. Not so much portrait and things like that. Whoa. I just got an idea. I'm not sure how well it could work out, but I like the idea of maybe we have one of these in here behind all of the equipment there, just for like family photos. That is so big, isn't it? But then we could have like little pictures all over the wall, potentially. We don't really get a lot of pictures with Sims in them, do we? Like, we have these. That's more paintings, though, it looks like. Yeah, never mind. My idea is not going to work very well. A lot of the ones we have are more like paintings in the game as opposed to photography. This could be cool to have in here, actually. I've never used this. I've never been able to use this. Oh, ho, ho. Maybe I do that instead, because I like the idea of having this, but it just kind of seems like a waste of space right now. I could, oh, whoops, put it back. I could size it down and put it over here. Just put it over by our desk. I think that's cute. And then we can have this right at the entrance. Could be a cool vibe. Actually, I think I want that swatch. The blue could work too, but I think I like the orange better. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, 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 wow. Meow, 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 meow. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. We could do these. These are still like, I feel like they're still like paintings or something, but I don't like the frames on those. I'm just not liking the vibe of that. Especially whenever I said over here we do like naturescapes. So maybe I should just do more of that. I kind of already forgot that I said that. And here I am like trying to find pictures of people, and I already made the case that we don't do pictures of people. So that's kind of funny. That's just a little bit funny. Do we have, I feel like there's a picture that actually has this stuff in it. That would be a really nice detail to include if I can find it. We have something like this. It's a similar vibe. So I think that could work in here. It seems random, but I do think it ties in. It's just you kind of have to make the connection yourself as to why I put this in here. Just trying to find pictures right now. I'll rearrange them if I deem necessary. Oh, this would be really cute somewhere in this house too, wouldn't it? I'm gonna put it in here necessarily. Yeah, one of these swatches, the colorful ones, not any of the other ones. We're about to get up here to Marigold's room. We need something on the wall right here. That could be a fun something. Especially given the colors we have everywhere else. We have this green, yellow, and red. That's literally what we get here. Green, yellow, red. We have a couple of little pinks. We get pink over here with purple and stuff. Yeah, let's do that there. That's cute. Okay. This could work in here. It's already like a really big gallery wall. Could put that there and then do this over here and do something like that. It's a little weird looking, but we can pretend like these are pictures that she took. Oh, that would actually work really well if we did portraits. But yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna do that. It's more for the storyline. More for the storyline. And then I think we could put something over this shelf too. I just want like a good bit of pictures in this room. It just makes sense to me. These are so big. What if she did the covers for these magazines? What if she's already like making a name for herself, you know? She could be already hitting the press. Where's the other one? I had to look for this the other day. I think it's base game though, so, and it's an unlockable, so it should stand out with the little stripies, just like that one. Where did it go? Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Oh, that's weird. Am I just overlooking it? I had to look for this the other day too, and it took me a minute to find it. And here we are, yet again. Yet again. There's another one like this, but it has like some of the text. Oh, duh, Marigold likes to write. Maybe collectively, they also, like, she writes for a magazine or something, and maybe Lila does some of the photography for it. That could tie in really well too. That fits into the storyline. Okay, it's a career unlockable thing, so I don't think we can filter with that, can we? Special, no. Content, no. Unlocked, wait, yes we can. There it is. It was city living. City living, that's what I was looking for. So we could like put that there. Oh, that camera's floating, that's funny. Whenever I put the picture there, I was like, wait a second. And then we could take this and maybe put this. Okay, I'm just not gonna do this. I like the story with it. I just don't like the way it looks. I'd have to like actually take family portraits to put in it, and it would work. Ooh, this with the girl taking a selfie would be right up Lila's alley, I think, for what she would take a picture of. What do we get with this? These are a little bit more boring, but let's just do the base swatch on that. Okay. Fun. And now we still have to like finish this. We don't really have much left to do though. I wish the pictures were, I could size them up just a little bit. These little cube spaces are a bit large. So let's fill them in a little bit more. And then we could put, this looks like a set of records to me. And so I'm thinking we could get one of the little, not necessarily the gramophone. But we do have a little turntable. Where is it? This. And it's relatively small. And I was thinking we could turn it sideways in to the shelf. Make it pink. Save. What does this look like without the recessed lighting in here? Oh, that's kind of a vibe. Oh, I actually like it dark. I don't know. I could put some type of light over here, but I like the vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't know if there's a floor lamp that I'd want to use. Like this somewhat fits the energy in the space. I don't like that every light is in a completely different direction, because no matter what, there's going to be light literally going to the back. And it sticks out so much I can't fit it snugly in the corner. This looks cool next to that bookcase. This fits the style in the room somewhat. I think it's pretty cool looking. Okay. Cool. That's cool. And then, last but not least, we shall get us a little curtain. If you don't know what a curtain is, it is exactly what it sounds like. If you still don't know what it is, I can't help you. Let's see. We could go... Like, all of these are too saturated. I want something that's not as saturated. I like the orangey color, so it would be more like this, but it's too orange. It's too much. And then that doesn't quite mix as well. Let me see what other options we have. I like the idea of like a blind or something like that though for this one. I don't know if we can find a side curtain that would work well in here. This has some fun swatches to it. It is just massive. Just trying to think color-wise with this, but no. Oh my gosh, that's tall. Stick out so far. All of these are too high. Every last one of them. This could be cute. I don't know if we're gonna have a swatch that would work well though. It does clip into the desk. Could just do like a plain swatch on that. I don't know. I need to figure out the curtain. I need to figure out the curtain. We're gonna do a similar curtain to what we have right beside us in the other room and do that one. It's kind of fun. Just do some fun, eclectic. do this one. It's a little on the plain side, but if I did this, the reason I deleted it was I just wanted to use the other side. I feel like I want to try to use a fun swatch though for this room, with it being Lila's room. It's just everything is a little too saturated. Boo. Okay. The black actually could be a vibe in this space. Let's do the black. It's like we have this fun, colorful wall here, and this like contrasts so much with it. And we have like the black shelf, the black picture frames, the black bookcase over here, which honestly, I don't even think I was meaning for that to be black. Oh, I guess I was, because I did select a swatch. So I can just bring some of the black color over to this area some. Okay. Fun vibes. Oh, fun vibes. Small and square and dark. Let's see. Now we have the bathroom. Cute little bathroom over here. Big shower. It's a fun little shower too. Everything's a little something. I don't know about this toilet. Did I actually mean for that toilet to be yellow? I don't know about that. I think I just want it to be white. Oh, wait. What color's the sink? Okay, the sink... Whoa. The sink is yellow. That's why I did it. I was like, there has to be a reason for why I did that. I'm not going to change it. I'm not sure I like it now, but I was doing something that night. I was doing something. It is an interesting color combo. What's so funny, y'all, is this is making me think of the cafe that we worked on those couple of streams, because I did combine like a peach with a pink. I completely forgot we did that in this bathroom. Anyway, I did use a little bit of sleek bathroom on this one, so we'll have to see what we can do. I'm gonna pull sleek bathroom and the bathroom clutter kits. Yeah, I think the yellow's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I think with the clutter, it could come together in a fun way too. Let me see. I don't think there's gonna be a swatch of this that I want to use. No, not really. Not really. Not my job. That is not my job. Let's see. I do want to go ahead and grab some of this stuff. We can use this, the fancy soap with the toothbrushes. It does look a bit tight though. I don't know if I like how messy or cluttered up that looks. That's not like cluttered up as in I don't want it cluttered. It's just more of it's a spatial issue. We could put this. Doesn't look as cramped. You know, there's cluttered and then there's cramped. We don't want cramped. And then I could do like this yellow pink stuff from the bathroom clutter kit. We get a lot of things in those swatches. Ooh, this toothbrush is very big, but it has that swatch. Might be a little too kitty though. I like this. We're just gonna leave that, and then we could get this. She has a little bit of a mess in her room, so I'm imagining that this would be that way in her bathroom. Maybe put it on this side. Okay, it's floating. That's still floating, isn't it? That's so slightly. I don't know. 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 I don't know Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to do this. This is looking a little too bleh, you know? I could do like the white color one. I've never used that one, I don't think. But I'm feeling this one. I think the base swatch could work in here. Okay, I'm gonna put a hanging towel here by the shower. I think that makes... Oh yeah, I still have those two kits on. Well, I'll bring it back. I'm gonna get this figured out first. I don't understand why our towel racks are so large in this game. Ooh, that like matches the wall. That's cute. Also, I'm wondering, I know like for vibes with the peat metal color, but we have silver here and like on the toilet and that. What if we... I just want to see what it looks like. It's going to look a little weird because it's not what's been here, but... yeah, I don't really like that. I don't think. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I can hear y'all yelling at me. Put it back. Let's see. I can put towels up here. I'm gonna have to fix all of that stuff. I just don't like how big the sleek bathroom kit shelves are. I love the shelves. I don't like how big they are. I don't think I used fill on this floor. And I didn't put him in that bathroom. He's in the kitchen. So maybe we could put fill in here. Granted, I think I might say fill for Mary's bathroom. I say that, but we don't actually have a great layout for shelves and stuff in here, do we? I like the little squat toilet thing. I want to keep that. We'll put Phil in here. Phil, you have a chance. I'll fix all of this. Can put that there. And then I'll get the soap and put this in here somewhere anyway. Maybe put on, whoa, hello. Put that there. It's not the same color, but it does bring this in a little bit more. Those pop. I think there's... I was wondering if I'd like it better as the matte, and I don't. I don't think I do. I don't want to use this one, though, either. For some reason, I just don't like the way this one looks in this bathroom. I don't think that's what we're needing. And then maybe I can just put like a little candle up here. That really changes the vibe, but I do like that in here. Let's see. Oh, I could put a candle on the back of the toilet. Let's do that. And then maybe we could do this one. Okay. And then we're gonna have to figure. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did see my spray bottle in the trailer. I saw my spray bottle in the trailer of the expansion pack. That was fun. My little spray bottle had its debut. Oh my gosh, I have to put so many of these though. Okay, let's choose a different object for this. Sorry, spray bottle, but you blew it. You had your chance and you blew it. Not my problem. Let's see. Use our toothbrush. Oh, it's still gonna be the same way, but this is a little bit bigger in some ways. I think it'll be easier. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to put so many of these. This stuff has to go everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't need it there. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I had to put 1,000,000 toothbrushes. I still think that, yeah, it's still slotting. That is insane. I should have done the other method, but I was already committed at the time. I'm very sorry to everyone. You had to endure that. Might need to size Phil down a little bit. Also, just hard to see the angle of everything here. I still have stuff slotting. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have like a lot of objects. Actually, I don't even think I needed to worry. Well, if it's slotted and I use the tool mod, that's an issue. So I'm going to have to still move it just a little bit. I just can't see where it is. I just have to eyeball it, or like guess entirely. Okay, well, that's good enough for now, I guess. Now I got to delete all of this. So that needs to come back a little bit. It's also just too big. I might just do my little magic on that. So many toothbrushes. Okay. I had already sized it down. Let's do 0.67. Yeah, it did look crazy, didn't it? Sorry, I'm just now seeing that. I've been like in the zone right now. I'm trying to get that done. I don't know how to like fix it from not doing the whole jumping down. Okay. So we already have the pink. Let's do the yellow there. That's just the vibes we have in here. And then we need a trash can. I don't want to make that pink. Why not? Oh, I did not spell that correctly. I was like, why is nothing popping up? Well, we could use the pastel pop trash can in here. That could be cute. It's not technically functional, I guess, if I put it under the sink that much, but I don't think it's technically functional here either, but I'll put it there. And I think I'll leave it with the base swatch on that. It's kind of cute. Silver fights the sun. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? What'd you stream? Hope you had a fun stream. This, I like how this goes with the flooring a little bit. It's a vibe, and I know we get a pink swatch. Oh, I love that. The pink on pink, we're doing it again. We do get that, but yeah, I like the pink better. Perfect. Had a lovely sim stream ourselves. Nice. That's perfectly fine. If you have to do a raid and run, I totally get it. Totally get it. Glad you had a good stream, though. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Welcome in, everyone. We are currently working on some townhomes. This is a massive build. But we're working on 4 townhomes. Each has a business in the bottom floor of them. So we're going through our clutter stage. So everything is laid out in all of these. We even have 2 basement businesses underneath these that are more secret. We have a little cat cafe that my dog would not be happy with. But this is our dog cafe. So we have a cat cafe, a dog cafe. We have a candy shop here and then like a little speakeasy under the candy shop. I do have a lot of lore for this lot too, with the backstories of all the families. And then we have like a little ceramic pottery studio, and then we have a little tattoo studio over here. But each of them has their own housing above them for the families. So we're just going through cluttering up. As you can see, I have furniture laid out for all of them. It's just getting the little details. I'm very much a maximalist in The Sims, so I like to take my time with the clutter. Okay, so we need to like figure out. I like the idea of having a little plant in the shower, I think we can put our little vine guy, our little vine friend over here in the corner. And that will work perfectly fine like that. Man, this is such a funky bathroom layout. Or not layout, but color scheme. It's like peach and pink. Let's see. I'm just curious. I don't know if this is gonna look right. I almost want to like separate that, but it does look funky here, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna look good. I don't think there's gonna be a color that I'd want to do that with anyway. I'll leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Oakley dokley. I'm trying to think what to put here. I mean, I could just put other soaps. Let's just grab some more soap. Oh, the spa day. Yeah, this would be cute in here. It's big, so, and it matches the aesthetic of this. Yeah, we'll do that. Call that. And we'll put this over here. I like having like a little light above my shower. And now, like, I don't know necessarily for the ceiling in here what we would do. I don't want this. That's for sure. I don't want that. I'm wondering if I could just do this on the shower part. And then I could maybe just do... We have this, something similar at least in a flooring. I don't know why I thought that was going to be helpful to eye drop that. Where is it? There it is. That's right. I knew this one didn't have another swatch. This is the one I'm looking for. But like maybe we could put that in there, and it's like a continuation from the outside. What we have on the wall. It looks a little weird, but I'm gonna get over it. I definitely want the shower to feel like a stall though, like all its own. But I just don't want this tile across the entire top of the bathroom. For some reason, that's just not vibing with me. I don't like the idea of that. So definitely a funky bathroom. And then we can get a little towel to wipe our little hands off with. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call this done. I think it's cute. It's very simple. I would like to put something on the wall here, but I don't know. I don't know. I can find a little wall art. We could put like this little plant here too. We have it somewhere else, but I don't know. Not really feeling that either, believe it or not. It's a plant, and I said no. Something's wrong with me. I actually like the idea of this in here. That swatch could work, actually, too. I think that would be the swatch I'd want to use. One of these, anyway. want to bring in that darker kind of pink color. Maybe we do that. Because we have the tapestry in our bedroom too, so maybe that's just like something we like stylistically. Cute. Y'all, we finished for now anyway. The second floor is done. Technically third floor, but y'all know what I mean. Of the house, of the living quarters. Whoops. So the only thing left for the interior is Mary's suite. Marigold suite, which also has some kind of fun, funky color combos and energy. I love this color scheme that we have going on in here. Very, very unique. Let's see. Now, I did think about putting a little writing desk. I still like the idea of that over here. We'll see what it looks like. I want to try to maybe find one that's not bulky. I am already thinking the high school years desk because that's what we have a lot of in here. So I think it would match the aesthetic with that pretty easily if we were to use that. So thank you for the save. I'll get that going. Get us a little desk in here. Thing is I want it to be centered on the wall, but if I did that, it blocks this when I put a chair here. Granted, with just her, I mean, she still has access to her bed. I just don't know if I like the idea of blocking that entirely. Actually, that doesn't look that weird to have it here. I'll just do that. I'll put it over here. The pink is honestly a vibe. I don't think that's what I want. I want to see the other swatches first, but... Oh. That's interesting. It kind of goes... Ooh. I like the idea of bringing that out of the windows a bit more. And we have it over here on the paneling. We don't really have it anywhere else. Oh, the fireplace. We have it on the fireplace a little bit. Similar color. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I feel like that could be a vibe. That's cute. I like that. Also, might as well just go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. And then we have a chair from high school years. That's gonna work well with that too. So, not surfaces, comfort. I don't think it's, yeah, we have that, but that's not what I was thinking of. It is a dining chair. This one. Don't want the stripies. Oh, that's cool. That's cute energy. So we're trying to lean into the flowers a lot on this one. That's why we have all these florals on the wallpaper, the bed, the ottoman, chair over here, chairs over there. Because her name's Marigold. We have the flowers here too on the TV. So we're working with that a little bit. And then this is meant to be more of a writing desk, but I mean, we can put writing stuff too, but I think I will give her a computer. Maybe a laptop. I can give her a laptop. Businesses and Hobbies laptop. Comes in some cute colors. See that one. Everyday clutter. Every day I'm cluttered. Let's see. too old. Can get a little journal there. I want this up here. This, that. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's everything that I want from this. Maybe some mugs. Granted, now we have the cute little mug carrier thing, but I don't think that's gonna work. Let's do that. Do the fun swatch. Fun swatch. Oh, fun swatch. Small and square and dark. There we go. I have to get yellow. Oh, this did come in a yellow, didn't it? We'll do yellow, because we have to lean into the yellow for marigold. I did kind of forget about that. It's funny that this shows the yellow swatch and the notepad is pink. But then this is blue. It's all based on this pencil, or pen. That's really weird that they would base a swatch off of that. I feel like this is what it should be based off of. I'm going to use this one. It is the true yellow swatch, technically. But I like that it's like purple, pink, and yellow, which we get a lot of in this bedroom, so. It still has yellow. Oof. Bow, wow, wow. This wasn't necessarily where I wanted to start in this room, but it just kind of happened that way. Need a desk light. If you're tuning in, this is Marigold's suite. So she's into writing, and she loves tea and reading, and then she owns a candy shop, so she's very much into, you know, making candy, obviously. So we have her own little kitchenette, because she's on the very top floor, you know? I tend to do that in my builds that have multiple floors. It's like on the top floor, I like to give little kitchenettes because I like to imagine if I lived in a house like that, that I wouldn't have to walk down 3 flights of stairs just to get to the kitchen. Could have more of my quick needs and stuff up here. Let's see. I need to turn off everyday clutter. What are we feeling? Oh, these would be cute somewhere. I don't want that to be like her desk light necessarily. Fireplace? Of course, we already have that candle. Like, of course I already put that there. Oh, those would be so cute somewhere in this house on a lower floor. Wait a second. I have to find a spot to put this. Mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. These are too cute to not put in this house. Like, especially down here. I feel like this is the inner. Oh, we have the cat picture there too. I forgot about that. Maybe I could change that then upstairs. Upstairs, I wanted to use the other one. At one point, I feel like my game is lagging a little bit, which has me somewhat concerned. I could put these at the front, maybe. Maybe I can move this vase because it's small. I could put the candles there. And then let me cut the walls so I can easily do this. It's a tight squeeze if I did that like that. What if over this way. Put you right there. Or maybe the other way around. Let me push this more this way. The things I do just to use objects in this game is absolutely absurd, I know. But I have to use that swatch. I've never used that swatch of this candle set. I also don't use this candle set super often because it's usually too big. But that would be perfect for a little entryway vibe. Cute. Cute. I'm gonna save. That like literally sets the tone for the whole house. When you come in to the entryway, what you see in the entryway is literally the color scheme of the entire house. Pinks, purples, greens, for the most part, with some blues. And like all pastel vibes, of course. That's like literally what you see everywhere. So, I love that. Okay. Back to the original quest of getting a desk light. Trying not to get too distracted. This has flowers on it. It's cute, too. I'm going to use this. It goes with the color scheme of the windows. I'll check the other swatches, too. But I do like the base swatch on that. We do get a yellow. I feel like I like this one better, though. Yeah, I think I like this one better. I think the yellow swatch on that is a little too much, in my opinion. You know what we need? Well, okay, first of all, we don't need more kits. But it would be nice to have an office clutter kit or like a study clutter kit. I feel like that's a common room in builds in The Sims. I feel like a lot of us build offices or studies or study nooks. Most of us put a desk and a computer in a house. So it'd be nice if we had more stuff associated with that. A clutter kit for every type of room would be nice. A library clutter kit. I guess that would kind of in a way be the book nook kit, but I feel like book nook kit had furniture, so we need more like cute book clutter. I don't need to be in lighting. Why am I in lighting? I need to figure out like what I want on this little part right here. She could have had, maybe she had tea. She had a thing of tea over here. Also, I'm wondering really quickly, it's gonna be too big. Oh, this would be cute over here if I size it down. I'll have to go in between those. Oh, it's gonna, no, let me do this. Oh, nope. Okay, that's not where I want it. Oh my gosh, I have a gnat in my face. Ah, go away. Ooh, I have a gnat in my apartment. Oh my gosh, stop attacking me. Go away. I'm being personally victimized by a gnat in my own home. This thing's gonna have to be pretty small if I put it here. Yeah, that's okay. Worth it. Oh, Twitch is freezing. Sorry if Twitch is having an issue. You're over on YouTube now. I don't blame you if you're having issues, yeah. Just FYI, I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, so if you have issues on one of them, you can try the other one and see. That's really cute. I think it was showing that there was something happening with my streams showing as a little unstable right now on Twitch, so my Wi-Fi has been a little iffy ever since the power went out. So power went out yesterday for like over an hour, just randomly. And ever since it's come back, it's been like very off. Well, this one's more yellow, but this one has yellow and purple, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm still trying to like focus on yellow. I don't think I want everything to be solid yellow though. Also, I want to see something really quickly. It's probably not going to work well, but again, I just want to kind of see what it looks like if I can figure out where to go. Because now we have that new tile. Was that from Sleep? Why am I blanking right now? Streaming every day, y'all, it is really taking a toll on me. I swear, I can't remember anything. Let's see. I'm just tired. It's businesses and hobbies, isn't it? I don't know why I was thinking... Or is it kitchen... Oh, it's kitchen clutter. It's kitchen clutter. Wait. Yeah, it's kitchen clutter. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Okay. This matches the wall, the half walls from Sleep Bathroom Kit, and brings this color out from the windows. But we also have the yellow. Yeah, so my stream did... Yeah, it looks like it's still having some issues right now. Sorry, y'all, if you're having some issues. Oh, it's an ad in progress right now. So I guess anything I say right now is not very... I don't know what colors... I don't even know if I want to use this. I just want to, like, see. Oh, yeah, it's going to look weird because I'd have to go up all the way, I feel like. Even though you can't see it, it's just for my own peace of mind. I won't do that yet until I know if I want to use this. Oh, wow. Like, honestly, I feel like almost every swatch of this could work in here. Not that well, not black. I think I'm between this swatch, if we use it. I'm still not sure I want to use it. But I'm between the yellow and this one. I like the pop of this minty color a bit better, though, than the yellow. Wait, what? I thought I picked it. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I just want to see. Let's go ahead and do it all the way so we can get a very good idea. Oh, this looks weird. I do like it, though. I like the vibe of it. It makes this wall a little bit more interesting because it was just like solid pink. I know it looks a little weird because I wanted to use a different cabinet on this side. But it is centered. Like, it just doesn't look like it because of that cabinet. I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to leave it for now. We'll see. That might be something we come back to. I could put a little column here, too. I probably won't leave this one white. Do we get a brown that matches? No. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. The white actually doesn't look that bad. I don't like that it clips in right there, but it is what it is. Or I could put another one tile cabinet from the other side. Let me see this real quick. Not to get too distracted. Yeah, it was the corner piece that I put there. So I'd have to put the same corner piece there, which isn't a big ordeal, but I kind of want to leave it different. Oh my gosh, y'all. Sorry. I'm like having to roll my shoulders. Let's see. This looks a little weird with the two columns like that, but I like this being separated out. I just wish that we had a better column color. And this is like a really small column. All the other columns pretty much in the game are going to be bigger. So I don't think even if I found a color that I'd want to use the other column just simply because of the size. This one's not that much bigger. Yeah. We do get a closer color with this one. Jungle Adventure is the actual cabinet. I don't know. I can't remember if we even get a column with Jungle Adventure. We do. Oh yeah, I'm not using that. I am not using that. Not today. I'm gonna leave it white right now because I don't know what else to do. I want to use a brown column, but all of these are gonna be, oh, that's the one I just pulled. I was like, oh, never mind. Let's use that one. Well, that's the one I have already. The businesses and hobbies like round one isn't that much bigger, but obviously this is not the vibe. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna like two different columns right next to one another, but let's see what this looks like. The color is pretty close from Snowy Escape. It also doesn't stick out as much. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. I like that. I think it's a fun funky. I think that's a fun funky. It is a little odd, but I think that's a fun odd. I really like how flat that is. That's a good thing to remember. The Snowy Escape columns, if you put them on the inside to define spaces, like it's actually pretty flat to the wall, which is very beneficial for that purpose, I guess. This is really bothering me. I'm trying not to do it though, because we just have to use another one of these. But that does look better. It's either use two of those or two of these. And honestly, in a way, maybe it would look cute to just have it be a little mini upper cabinet situation. Should I try it? Let me see really quickly. This is gonna be tricky. Let me... I might be able to do it if I have a column there. No, it's not gonna read it that way. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me delete this. Let me turn my deletion protection on. And then... oh yeah, it goes that way. There we go. That's cute. You know, it is the same cabinet twice, but I think that's actually really cute looking. I'm gonna leave that. We don't need plates anyways. I like that there are more drinking glasses up in this. That's cute. I like that. Okay. And I think this is a good place to stop, y'all. I think this is a good place to stop. We got a lot done tonight. Basically this entire floor. We did the whole floor here and we started this floor. So I'm liking the pace that we're getting. Again, these first two are going to take the longest and we're almost done. We just have this floor up here. And then we can finally get to the smaller ones. The two smaller ones will go through, I think, a lot quicker. So we're making it through this huge build. We've made some great progress. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you being here, supporting the stream. We hit our $1,000 goal. So we have another build stream that I'll have to get started with the Pride Flag Challenge, where every room, and I'm going to build a house and every room is based off of a Pride flag. I might even do a random wheel generator to figure out how many bedrooms and like figure out, kind of get a gist of how big the house will be. Because we need to figure out the layout first, right? I'm going to have to do the full floor plan before we get started. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to like space out the rooms to know how many rooms we have. But that's what I'm feeling for this. And we're going to get through it. And it's going to be a great time. So I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow night. So would love to have you join the community if you are new here. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and I'm also on Blue Sky. I don't really feature that as much because I'm not as active there. I'm hoping to become more active there and post more. That would be more for like non-Sims related stuff. Just me stuff. But I'm on Blue Sky, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So I do a lot of content outside of streaming just for YouTube. So if you want to catch more of my content, I'd love to have you join us over there. We do have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, I'll put that in the chat for you if you're on Twitch. Would love to have you join the Discord. We keep in touch a little bit between streams and uploads and just talk about things that are coming out for The Sims. We talk about our fur babies. We share things that are not at all related to The Sims. Just a fun little community to hang out. And then I just want to thank y'all again for the fundraiser. I really appreciate y'all supporting this. We hit our goal 12 days in. I'm super thrilled about that. I'm excited to see where it goes and see what we can do. With how small we are, relatively speaking, for our community, I am really, really happy. So thank y'all so much. This was all you. Appreciate your help and support with this. And with that, I hope to see you in the stream tomorrow. We're doing a wedding venue, and I'm going to be wearing a wig because that was one of the milestones for the fundraiser, and y'all hit that one pretty quickly. So I hope to see y'all there. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from, and I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye.